I am Leading Aircraftman John McCrindle, Royal Air Force, service number 702539. I was born on the 1st of September 1918 at Fisherton Cottages, Dunure, and I'm 2 hours and 40 minutes younger than my twin brother Robert. My dad is Thomas and my mum is Margaret McCrindle. Scott to her own name. We're a huge family and I've got 6 brothers serving too. Tam, Charlie, Alex, Jim, Henry and my twin brother Bob, all in the Navy, Army or RAF, and we signed up as soon as we could. A huge adventure for us all. We've been brought up in rural settings up to now. My dad was a roadsman for Carrick County Council and we moved to a new house at Penkill Toll near Daly just after I was born. It was a much bigger house. My 2 oldest brother worked for the council as roadsman too. My dad thought we would all have a better life than him. He'd enlisted in the Highland Light Infantry in World War I, so he knew exactly how we felt about serving our country. And my big sister, well, she was a land girl at Hawkhill Farm at Old Daly, so we all did our part in both wars. My poor wee mum, she was beside herself, but she was also very proud of us all as she waved us goodbye. We knew she'd be okay. She had my dad, my 3 sisters and 2 wee brothers there to look after her. On the 7th of December 1941, we were told that an American naval base in the Pacific called Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, had been attacked by Japanese aircraft. They had also landed in Malaya and Thailand. I was based at Kluang military base in Malaya, and we, along with the Royal Australian Air Force, mounted attacks on enemy positions and airfields in eastern Malaya, beginning on the 10th of December 1941. We had heavy losses on that first day and we were severely depleted. So much so that 2 of our battleships, the HMS Prince of Wales and HMS Repulse, which were sailing from Singapore, they were sunk by Japanese aircraft. We had very few aircraft and no airfields to speak of left. The Japanese seemed to be attacking everywhere. Burma was next, and Rangoon. It was bombed on the 23rd of December and Hong Kong fell on Christmas Day itself. We didn't have the men or the aircraft to fight back. In January 1942, our army had been pushed back to Singapore and we were told that reinforcements would be arriving, but it was far too late. These should have been here months ago. We were trying to defend Singapore's airfields. The Japanese were just landing on the island and we managed to hold one airfield until the final days of the siege. We all knew that Singapore was going to fall. It was only a matter of time. So it was decided that all remaining aircraft would be evacuated to Sumatra. We were just trying to keep them out of Japanese hands and would have destroyed them first before that happened. The Japanese had everything. They used so many different tactics, speed, aggression, air power, land army. We were being overrun. We all knew it, but nobody was admitting it. Probably more so for morale amongst the troops. On the 15th of February 1942, Lieutenant General Arthur Percival signed the largest surrender in British history and Singapore fell into the Japanese hands. So many RAF personnel were captured or killed during the evacuation. I was one of them. I went missing that day. Nobody knows where or how. It could have been in Singapore, it could have been in Sumatra. I died on the ground, so at least I didn't die in one of the many boats evacuating civilians and servicemen. These were sunk just off the coast of Sumatra. My family were just told I was missing in action and presumed to have been killed during evacuations of Singapore or Sumatra. My body will never be recovered. My name is on the Singapore Memorial, one of over 24,000 casualties whose bodies have never been found. I'm also mentioned on Girvan War Memorial, Daily War Memorial and Daily Church panels. My name is John McCrindle and I will forever be 23 years old.